Hello everyone, I'm Slightly Tilted and welcome back to the Introverts SMP. Ooh, look at that fancy looking mansion behind me. If you've been following the episodes, you know that, well, I've been working on this whole entire area a lot. And, I've also been working on the little town that's here. Now, I've recently had the opportunity to travel and, well, gather some inspiration. Now, I live on the coast, west coast, to be specific. Um, I'm sure all of you know where that's at. But I had the opportunity, and ability to move from, or not move. I did not move. Sorry, my brain kind of short-circuited there. I had the opportunity to travel to the East Coast and check out some cool stuff. I'm going to be over here on the East Coast for uh, a pretty significant amount of time. So, yeah, we're going to be building and doing a lot of stuff on the introverts. I got a lot of time on my hands to, yeah, play on here. So, my little brain up here, kind of short circuited sometimes, like it always does. And, I had kind of a hang up, if you will call it, on what I wanted to build and how I wanted to do it. Now, if you saw the other episodes, you'll know well, it looks like I'm in jail right now, but I'm not. You'll know that I've been working on this little town right here, and the building behind me, there's this one and one more for this little town, and of course one in front of me. But I started these two with a different plan. I was kind of going to build like a hodgepodge, kind of just this and that. But I've decided to go a different way. Having the ability to travel to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, I was able to go out and about and look and check out the town. So I'm going to pop a couple pictures in here real quick and show you my idea for this little town, and then I'm going to show you what I've actually done, and then we're going to continue on with this episode and see how much more we can get done on this area. So here's those pictures. Now, this is downtown Portsmouth. These are not my pictures. These are pictures that I got off the internet, but I did go down through here and wow, it is really cool. I really like this area because, well, I like the old world style, kind of the New England style. Um, the I just find it neat and fascinating how things were built and how they were done. If you'll see, there's different palettes to this. Different architecture styles. You got different colors. You got a lot of red brick, mortar, a lot of woodwork, a lot of really interesting details to these things. Very neat, very cool. If you've never been, I highly suggest it. But these are the pictures that I found that look good. I didn't have a good camera with me at the time, so this is what I pulled up. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump into doing that with my area, this little town right here that I've been working on. Um, Again, I did these two buildings, and though they look good and I'm going to keep them, this is what I want to go with. Where I want to head with this uh, little town, I think that it's just going to look. I think it's going to look good. If I do it right, I think it'll look pretty good. Now, building in Minecraft and the real world are, well, you got to get creative and use your imagination. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our imagination. We're gonna make these buildings look as close or you know relatively ish to you know that style. Now it's not going to be Portsmouth, and I'm not trying to build Portsmouth or make anything of the sort. I am just trying to make a little town that will look, it'll look good. So this is where I'm at. I've gotten kind of a rough start, kind of played around with some ideas, some techniques. I've got the orange terracotta. I got the red nether brick up there, which I think looks pretty good. Now I'm not sure if I should have went with like a darker brick down here for the red nether brick, but I don't know. We're gonna just keep going with it and see where it goes. I did kind of a cool little idea with the windows here. Instead of wrapping the windows around, I did the little metal here, just to make it look like it's got some framework to it, which I think it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. I did the setback and recessed doors, kind of like some of the buildings have. Of course, it's not angled or anything, but I think it gives you the overall idea of it. Um, Also, kind of added some little barrels, a few little details that I'm going to kick around out here. Just some stuff to kind of make this area look busy. Of course, I've added some stuff like the copper and the wood signs, which I think is going to look good. Once that copper ages, it's going to look really good. Um, I don't want it to look shiny because I want the buildings and stuff to kind of look, um, you know, have some old looking features to it. The windows kind of went with the single brick, which basically just gives you one window pane, kind of like the old buildings. And then, of course, above and below, I kind of put a little decoration there just to make it look like it's got something there. But that's where we're at. What we're going to do is continue on with this. I don't think we're going to get into a time lapse. I think what I'm going to do is just, talk you to death and then do some editing magic, and we're going to have some stuff that's done. So there we go. And now we've gotten further. I'm not done with this whole area, but I think it's looking pretty darn good. I got all the sides in. Of course, I got the back area back here in, which is looking, well, it looks quite plain. It doesn't have anything back here because, well, I have an idea with the back part of this. We're just not going to pay any attention to that. But I think this is looking pretty good. I kind of like how I've got it going down through here. I got the little storefronts down here, and then of course those would be like the where people would live and such like that. There's not going to be any stairs or anything up to them. They're just mostly for looks. Just yeah, just looks. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of importance, but looks. But got the little storefronts, kind of looking good. Nothing in the interior yet. That will be a little later. But I got different little details done. I got the little bushes in here, some little details. I added these picture frames just to make it look like it's an actual sign. Like some stores have, they'll have a sign or something there for what they are. And then of course, I like this one, Smiley's Pub, which of course it's empty right now. It's under renovation. That's what we'll say. It's under renovation. New owners. But that's gonna have some stuff in there which will be done and detailed and everything. But I added some little details all along the storefront area. I got the little seating areas with the table and little flower pots, which I think they look really good. I kind of like the way they look. It gives you that you know, idea that they're little seats and little places to sit and eat. Go get your food or your drink, and then come out here and sit down and have a couple wobble pops or whatever, and you're good. And added a few more little details down here. Now this right here, gotta use your imagination, but that would be like a big flower pot with a bush in it. So that's kind of what that is right there. I've done a couple of them down through here. They look really good if you set them down a little bit like that. They look a lot better because they're not sticking way up like that. But if you use your imagination, you got a big pot with a little bush or a big bush in it. And then of course added more of those little flower pots, little details like this, like a little piece of stone, stone work right there. Another one right here just to add to it. Maybe part of the little pathway's been kicked out or whatever. It's showing some age, and then of course stacked some barrels and stuff here just for decoration. And of course I forgot to put a plant there. What do we want to put? Oh, I don't have an oak sapling yet. Let's put an oak sapling in there. That should work. Yeah, see, look, greenery makes it better. Looks nicer. And then for like storefronts like this one, I added just a little brickwork here. Just, you know, a nice entrance way kind of coming in, and then a little lantern there. I don't have a sign on this one because, well, I tried to put a sign there, but I got too much going on. As you notice, the copper is weathering nicely, which that's kind of where I want. I'll come back with the wax, and I'll wax it so that it stays that color. That way it looks kind of get a little older look to it. I don't want it to be copper. And of course down here, I'm going to do the same thing with this building and add uh, the wax to all of that once it gets to the right color that I want. Added a little detail here, a little sign, kind of like, oh, this is what this building is. Unfortunately, when you do it this way, it looks kind of like a TIE fighter on Star Wars. But that's okay. And then of course a big billboard sign here, whatever, whatever it may be. The world's ending. I don't know. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. Hermitcraft Season 8. World ended. Yeah. Moon crashed. Boom. Yeah. Maybe that's gonna happen here. Probably not. I doubt it. Oh, getting to be nighttime. Wow. Actually looks pretty cool down around here. I actually kind of like it. It's got that nice lighting ambience. Ambience? Yeah, something like that. But so this is the town so far. I have not gotten a super, long ways. Oh, KO's on, sleeping through the night. Yep. But overall, it's looking good. More details here, hanging plants. I got some plants on the little guardrail here to keep people from certain death. Ah, big hole. I thought about filling it in and actually putting a building here, but I think we're just gonna leave it like it is, and then maybe put some like plants all along the backside to make it look better. And of course, if you've seen my other episodes, there's my water wheel. So I'm planning on doing a bunch of stuff with all of this. So we've got the mill there, the water wheel, then we got the mega mansion up there, which I still got to finish it. I've not gotten there yet. Eventually, baby steps, small steps. A lot of work and a lot of small steps. I put this building in. It's a little more modern-ish. I wanted kind of a little bit more modern-looking building, because there are some areas, if look at downtown, some of these downtown areas, there are a few modern touches, which are nice. And then of course we have some of the rustic, older-looking stuff here. Um, Again, just with all the little details and stuff everywhere, it gives it, some life, makes it look like it's actually in use. And that's about it. I think it's looking good. I'm pretty happy with it. Got several different areas that you can check out. Got this little area, which is just a little um, place you can sit. This here is mangrove root and mud, which makes it look kind of like beauty bark or whatever is spread out here. And of course, you can look down through the street down there. I might get rid of these bushes. Let's see what that looks like, actually. See if it looks better without those. Actually, it does look better. I kind of like that look. These bushes are kind of taking up too much space. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll go with like this. We'll leave that. And then let's add, they don't really have, do this. Let's do this, add this. Let's add another table here. And guess we'll go with this. This will be, maybe it's a different kind of, there, that looks a little better. Now you have a spot you could sit and look downtown. Or, yeah, look, see? I think that works. I'll come back and change those. Those are just placeholders. I want something a little different here that doesn't match the stonework. What here? Maybe, actually, let's put, that work? Try this. Go one and yeah, that looks good. Keeps people from, I mean, you can still walk through here, but gives you that, like, oh, I don't want to go past there. There, that's better. Doesn't look as busy. Nice. I like that. So yeah, this is where we're at. It's looking good. I like the different little areas you can look from. Um, so I think we're gonna call that finished for the moment. I do have a lot more going on down here that I want to put in. I do have more space for a building here, which I will probably knock this area out and put a building here, which will be able to go across the bridge into the mill. And realize how deep that was. Whew. That's deep. But oh, there's the backside. That's looking pretty good. I think I might want to put some custom trees in here to cover up some of that area. I think I'll add a few custom trees up and around behind here. But this is it. This is the town that's been inspired by my travels. I think it looks good. Maybe we'll see it from the air. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's look from the coffee shop here. Oh, look, that looks good. I like it. I got a few more things to add. I want to add some chimneys up here like the old buildings have, because then it gives you a little bit more to it. To have the chimneys with the smoke coming out, kind of like over there. I think it'll look good. It'll just give more life to it. But oh, look at that. That's looking good. I like it. I think that's turning out nicely. What do you think? If you like it, put it in the comments box. You know, got any ideas? Put those down there too. I'm open for some ideas. One of the subscribers put down there that they'd like to see me build some custom trees and some rock work and stuff around the base. So on our next episode, I think that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some custom trees and stuff around there. But overall, this is looking good. Man, that is looking good. Looking real nice. I think with that being done, I think that well, we're gonna see how much more time we got and go from there. I don't know what we got time left, but I'm sure that we've got time for something. Maybe I should just do a custom tree. How about that? Let's just do a custom tree down there where I was going to. I think that would be good. Let's grab the material. I'm not very good at these custom trees, but let's see what we can come up with. See, I got oak leaves, jungle leaves, more oak leaves, more birch leaves. Oh, I got plenty of oak leaves. Let's get rid of it. Take the oak leaves. All right, well, I've slept, got some more materials gathered, so let's try and build an oak tree right here, a custom oak tree. Now, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but let's just give it a shot. Try it. So I think what I want to do is go from about here. That'll be good. I want it to kind of come up and out. Try this one. So let's add a little bit of style to it. I want to kind of make it look like it's got a little bit of go like that. Like that. It's gonna have like a little scar in the side of it. That way it looks like it's a lot older. Go out this way. And let's do this. Now some of these I'll Alright. May have to go get some more oak. A little bit out. Go over this right about here. Add a little bit out here. We need another. Here we go. This. That. We'll put that out and give it depth. Okay. That. Go one. How this look? Of course, we're gonna higher here. A little depth to it. up just douche. Go out this way. Ah, I fell. Oh, thought I died. Nope, didn't die. Something like this. Couple leaves down here. Something like that. That looks alright. There we go. Do this over here. Probably would work just like that couple there. Want anything in there? One there. Go ahead. Don't really like that one. There, that looks better. Can we make it? Ah. Oh man. Excellent. Now let's go up. Actually add a little bit. Almost out of oak. Of course, cannot jump on the fence. Sucks. I wish you could jump on the fence, but I guess that kind of defeats the point. Oh, perfect. Nailed it. This is gonna look alright. Oops. Missed it. Ah! Fell down. No! I was gonna die. See what it looks like real quick. Looking alright. Not looking bad. Giant hole in the roof. I forgot to finish that. Pay no attention to that. Yeah, that should work. Alright. Well, we got a good start. I'm going to go ahead and finish it, and I'll show you the end product when I'm done with it. And we'll be like, and there it is. Look at that. I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of like sticking out, kind of covering the buildings here, which I think, oh yeah, I think that looks good. Look, see, look, that's a nice custom tree. I think that's just me. I think it's a custom tree. Now, it's not on Scar's level or B-Dubs or anybody like that, but I think that I'm pretty happy with that tree. It looks good. It kind of sweeps and hangs out over the edge here, right on the edge there. It's got a couple scars on the side of it from, you know, how trees will get scars or whatever on them sometimes. Maybe the lightning hit it or something. I don't know, but wow, I think that looks good. It definitely fills that spot and looks way nicer there. I'm thinking that's probably one of my better trees I've built. I mean, I've built stuff like this one here, which kind of comes off the side of the hill. It sticks out from the side here, and then just kind of like growing out a little bit. But I think that one, I think that looks a lot better. I like the way that looks. It looks, oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, man. Oh, I forgot to clear out some. Forgot to clear out the logs there. Yeah, that looks good. And of course, I left the one side a little barren just because it's got the buildings there. I mean, if you see a tree that's growing next to buildings or whatever, it usually has, some bareness to it because, well, it's got a building here. But I think it looks good. I like it. It's definitely filled in that spot. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. Very, very good. I like it a lot better than See, it's got quirkiness to it. You don't want to build a symmetrical tree that, looks perfect. Trees have quirkiness to them. They're individual trees like we are. They have so many differences, so many different things that makes the tree look, you know, unique and cool. Oh, didn't make it. Didn't make it. Nah, I'm gonna fall. Okay, well, I guess we're over here now. Go on this side. Can we make it? Oh, yeah, look at that. A different view of it. But I think that's good. I think with that being done and it looking good, I think we might just call this episode done because look, we've tackled a nice tree. We've built a custom tree, which looks amazing there. We've got our downtown little area that we can just come and enjoy, which is looking fantastic. I am happy with this. Wow, look at that. And that tree? Oh yeah, I think that tree makes it so much more gooder. Much more gooder. Oh, I was gonna do something real quick. Let me do this real quick. I want to light this up just a skosh because it's a little gonna be a little dark down here. I want to add a couple lanterns on the post here. Then we'll call that good. But yep, I think that looks good. Perfect. Well, there is one of my better custom trees. So I think that is just fine. I am happy with it. I think it looks good. Oh, baby, look at that. That is fantastic. Woo-wee. All the details, the town going in. Oh, Mega Mansion. Oh, look at this, the details with everything. Oh, man. Lovely. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. I want to say thank you for stopping by. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. And like, share, all the good stuff. And we're just going to call it good for today because I think we have done plenty. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Well, I am slightly tilted, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye.